here.
Yeah, but how many AFC South titles does he have?
And one-time Gatorade High School Player of the Year.
High school player.
Okay. Trevor Lawrence won the AFC South and made the playoffs behind a one-touchdown performance and a miss so bad that Troy Aikman said, quote, "You don't see many misses like that in the NFL."
Thank you, Wild.
Nevertheless,
there's some logic to this
Chargers
situation.
will be in Jacksonville Saturday night.
Hosting a playoff game?
They are hosting a playoff game.
Against a team they beat by 4 scores, right?
They did.
Nick, your reaction.
Oh!
Okay.
All right, listen, now is not the time for I told you so. That was Twitter last night when I found clips of me from back when we were as wild would say in shorts on Zoom, and I told you they'd win 9 games. Or from a year ago when I told you guys the prince that was promised would deliver, and he has now delivered and delivered us all to a real quarterback in the AFC South. That's all true. And then, so I said it last time.
Yeah.
This is Peyton Manning 2.0.
Oh, my God.
Now it is undeniable. Show me the comp.
Is it?
The year 2 comp. And the one, so that's identical, except for the fact Trevor's a little better. And the one thing it doesn't include there is they both won their division. For Peyton, it was the AFC East at the time, and Trevor, the AFC South. And I saw a tweet this weekend that I thought was really, really interesting about Trevor Lawrence. Can we show you guys that tweet? It's my tweet.
Oh, my
All the guy does,
Georgia
is
Regional
win championships.
You've got to
And
be
to
kidding
sell
me.
it, gentlemen, please join us.
Georgia
These,
Regional?
come on, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Oh, my goodness.
Right, going on IG Live for another championship for the Friends. These guys, it's not. They hang banners for it. AFC South
This is
2022. Thank you as always for coming, fellas. We will probably need you a lot over the next few weeks as Trevor continues to run roughshod over the AFC.
Gosh.
So, Brew, are you surprised? Are you shocked? Are you apologetic? How are you feeling as the Prince, who, if you dare say you're a big fan of too,
Well,
I'm going to have them hit you with one of the weapons. Tell me your thoughts.
Look, this is how it always is. Yes, I do like the Prince.
Okay.
All right? But you go overboard.
You said that when they
Peyton
guaranteed the
Manning
playoffs.
2.0.
That's what you said this offseason
Well,
when they guaranteed the playoffs.
He's thrown 1 touchdown in the last 3 games.
What's their
But
record?
he's
I thought you were a
leading
quarterback
them.
wins guy.
Hold on. Oh, when
thought you
Jimmy
were a quarterback
Garoppolo does
Don't
that,
compare
you
the
rip him
Prince
to
to Jimmy
shreds.
Garoppolo.
This is what I want to zero in on. Peyton Manning 2.0, and you know this,
I
that you're a
showed you the
student of
numbers.
the game. You're always on Pro Football Reference. The 15 picks, they threw a lot more interceptions
fine.
back then because of
Did
the
they
rules.
throw
You know
double?
that. They
Did they
actually
throw
get hit
double?
back then. Yeah, back then, the 15 wasn't that bad. But here's the deal. Peyton Manning, we know his accolades, 5-time MVP,
Yeah.
5 MVPs in a decade.
Yeah.
In 10 years.
Well, he's got the Georgia Regional
7-time
Championship.
All-Pro, meaning he was the best quarterback in the league 7 years.
Yeah.
How's Trevor going to do that, as good as he may be, with Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson,
He's better than
Jalen
Lamar
Hurts?
right now.
Oh, really?
He's better than
We'll
Jalen
see.
right now.
Well, certainly not the first 3, and he's
might-
not in their class yet.
Okay.
And Peyton, by the way, went 13-3 as a rook as second year.
Yeah, and he
from
lost his
3-13
playoff
to
game, and Trevor's
13-3.
gonna win his.
They're 9-8. Can
Okay,
we
go ahead,
stop
Greg.
it?
That's
Bad
fine.
division.
It's just haters.
I like
You're surrounded
Trevor,
by haters.
but I don't think he's worthy of
But you
the
didn't think he was
royal
worthy of winning
treatment.
the division.
No, all due
Are we
respect,
just
guys.
talking Trevor Lawrence, or are we talking about the Jags and what they did?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, buddy.
Trevor, because the Jags deserve. They deserve.
I mean, I like Trevor, so you don't really want me to talk about
you
Trevor.
think he's
because
Peyton Manning 2.0?
I'm not saying all of
Okay,
that,
that's
but
all.
what I will say this: watching that game, that was the best case scenario in my opinion. And I know there are going to be people out there that's like, Trevor Lawrence didn't really play a good game. Well, when you think about it, they played this team that they're going to be playing and hosting in week 3. They beat him. He played very well. They were able to run the ball, all the things. What they experienced with Trevor Lawrence, Doug Peterson right now is probably like, it was the best case scenario for him to go out there and get playoff jitters out of his system, because he clearly was not who
He had some jitters early.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and
we
some
are
of the
in
throws were so errant.
Fantasy.
But for me, when you look at that as a player, to gain that type of experience, to play the way he did, and then for their defense to step up and they still find a way to win, that's all you can ask for. They're in the dance now. They're playing the team, like I mentioned, that they played already. There's some familiarity there. There's a level of confidence that he'll be playing with. He'll be completely different this week versus this past week.
You want to, for the 37th consecutive time we talk about Trevor Lawrence on the show. You want to be wrong again?
Yeah, can I just, this is not wrong. I don't want to put my opinion out there that may be wrong, but maybe the facts are wrong on how Trevor has been performing.
Okay.
Because he had a nice little win streak when he threw 14 touchdowns and 1 interception. But 16, 17, 18, 1-1. And as much as I appreciate Greg's cogent analysis, the fact that he's been and I forgot the Jags defense has 2 touchdowns over the span. Saying like, well, he was nervous, good for him, and he's going to lose this playoff game. It's like, well, good experience for him.
He's not going to lose the playoff game, first of all. Second of all, what your graphic doesn't say is even with these last 3 weeks, since week 9, he's the highest rated passer in football.
Yeah, because you're grabbing all the, but I'm saying recently, yes.
The last 3 weeks, has he put up eye-popping statistics? No. This weekend,
not even mediocre.
This weekend against a excellent defense that was playing for its playoff life, did he avoid the mistakes and did he find a way to win? That's what he's done over the last 9 weeks. That seems noteworthy to me, but what do I know? I'm just the guy who picked the Jags to make the playoffs at the beginning of the year. Gentlemen,
I'm just really quick. I'm just curious because you said they're going to lose. So you're going with Justin Herbert?
That's a guy that I'm in a tough spot. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, please.
2 guys that are highly heralded.
I'm going with Justin
People don't want to hear us anymore. Fellas, please, go ahead. As you were. Thank you so much. But now we can talk about some bad quarterbacks. Gentlemen.
The segment is continuing. Talking about my guy, Mac Jones, the baby goat, who threw 3 touchdowns. I don't know why we're throwing the ones that the Buffalo Bills caught. If you're keeping track, the Patriots are out of the playoffs and haven't won a playoff game since the top song in the country was Sicko Mode. That was 2019. Here's Belichick on his franchise quarterback.
Mac has the ability to, to play quarterback in this league, and we have to all work together to try to, find the best and most, best way to as a football team. Which obviously the quarterback's an important position to be more productive than we were this year.
Yeah. Wilds?
Yeah?
Are Brew, Greg, and I allowed to talk to you yet?
I'm fine.
No, that's not what I mean. You told us this offseason to talk to you in January when you guaranteed 10 wins. And when we told you the Patriots offense was going to be a mess, you literally said, talk to me in January.
Well, yes, then you can.
January?
I forgot about that.
Okay, you guys have a quarterback problem. And if you'd have stuck with Zappe, you'd have made the playoffs.
Not true.
Your 2 highest scoring games of the year were with Zappe. You don't have a single win since Zappe left that was due to quarterback play. You do have a few losses that were due to quarterback play and quarterback bad tackling. That was the Chandler Jones play. But we don't. He's got to do something. Here's the problem for the Patriots. Wild, you know it. As soon as they open it up, he starts throwing picks. That's what happened yesterday. It's what happened at the beginning of the year. When the training wheels are on the offense, he can handle the football. But as soon as they're like, oh boy, we've got to play modern football, it's some touchdown passes, which is nice,
nice ones.
and a lot of interceptions.